Jama's estranged father has opened up about how being in and out of prison negatively impacted his relationship with the TV personality. The star has been open in the past about her dad Hussein spending time in and out of jail from she was just 2 years old and her younger brother Omar was a baby. And in a new interview with The Sun, Hussein has revealed how his stints in jail led to Maya's mother Sadie following through on her word to leave him if he didn't stay out of trouble, while he says that his famous daughter Maya, 26, has cut him off. Hussein told the publication, "I remember when she was a teenager, I had just come out of prison and she was round at my mum's house, so I popped in and said, 'Do you want to give your dad a hug?' She said, 'I don't want to talk to you, Dad.' I hoped it was a teenage thing and it would pass." Bar worker Hussein, who told The Sun that he had been imprisoned for various crimes while his daughter grew up in Bristol, did have an emotional reunion with his daughter on the 2017 Channel 5 documentary When Dads Kill. Hussein has now said that he was upset with the title of the show, as he hadn't ever murdered anybody, but he still held out hope that it would lead to an improved relationship with his daughter, who is enjoying success as a broadcaster. "I was good to my word and kept out of trouble, but I haven't spoken to her since," he said. "I have tried to contact Maya and just want to be in touch because life is too short. I'd love to take her out for a meal to put my side across and explain that I never meant to hurt her." He added, "It hurts. I'm always passing my number on to my son and saying, 'Let your sister know I'm thinking about her.' I send Maya text messages at Christmas and when it's her birthday. But I have come to accept that she has her life and I don't fit into it right now. I hope one day I will." Mail Online has donated a representative for Maya Jama for comment. In a recently published interview with Marie Claire, Maya revealed that growing up without her father present was not something she sat at home and cried about. Her dad spent much of her childhood in and out of prison for various sentences, but Maya told how anything that seemed sad in her life, she would make a joke out of. She said, "Anything that seems tragic or could make people feel sorry for me, I make a joke out of. I guess it's because I'm okay with it. I've accepted it and I don't want you making me feel like you're sorry for me. If people said, 'Where's your dad?' I'd say, 'Oh, he's in jail,' and I'd laugh about it. It wasn't something I sat at home and cried about." Maya added that she enjoys a good relationship with her stepfather and is grateful she got to see a loving relationship play out between him and her mother Sadie. She said, "When I was 10, my mum met my stepfather and he is the loveliest man. So I got to see a loving relationship, which I think is what can affect young women growing up without a dad, not experiencing love firsthand and seeing how a healthy relationship should be. Dad wasn't around, but I had all the love I needed from elsewhere." Back in November, Maya discussed the guilt she felt after telling police officers that her father was hiding under a bed in their home when they came looking for him. The TV and radio presenter spoke to promoter Eddie Hearn on his BBC Sounds podcast No Passion No Point, about her upbringing and rise to success. Discussing the incident during their chat, Maya told how she felt responsible for her father going to prison for around a year because she revealed where he was hiding. Reflecting on how she felt about her childhood, she said, "It's normal. If you don't know anything else when you're younger, then that's just your normal. you're told to tell the truth to police and stuff, so when he was hiding under the bed I thought I was the reason he went to jail for the first year because I told them he was hiding under the bed like they weren't going to find him anyway. Eddie quizzed Maya on how it made her feel that her upbringing was different to the other kids at her school. She said, "I didn't really notice any difference until maybe secondary school when I started going to other people's houses. They'd have a different setup and their dads were really involved, but mine I had to visit 2 hours down the motorway. It didn't really feel like too much of a problem because I have a really nice stepdad. He and my mom have been together for like 19 years now and he filled that void, and my dad's side of the family, like my aunties, were really supportive. So they overcompensated for things I would lack in not having my dad around. My mom used to babysit a lot of the boys in area, so they grew up and got really protective, so I had like a million dads, which made me feel like I wasn't missing out too much, I think.